What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups, and in this video we go game hunting yet again here on this channel. We go to some antique stores, we go to a pawn shop, and we go to a thrift store right next to that pawn shop. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. So with that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so here we are, yet again, another game hunting video, and I went to some cool places. I went to that antique store that I love to go to, that I always find cool stuff at. I went to a pawn shop that had $1 Xbox games 2 weeks or a week ago, and I went to the thrift store right next to it. So with all of that being said, I want to let you guys know that I picked up some cool games and I'm very, very excited about it. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and head out to that antique store and see what I pick up. Okay, as you can tell, I picked up some cool games, and I picked up everything except for one game on camera, and that is because it was a loose disc and I just didn't see the need to film it, and it was also where I didn't want to film because it was right next to the counter where they would be like, why are you filming? So I just kind of got that without filming it, and that is New Super Mario Bros. Wii disc only. Now I got this disc only because behind me, or behind the camera, I've got a stack of games, and I know this is one of those games that I have the box for but I don't have the game, so I'm gonna pick this up for $5 and happily put it in that case and sell this and make some money off of that as well. Next I have WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain for $2. I picked this up for only $2, and I listed this on Amazon for $25, so I am super duper stoked about that. I should be able to make some money and fund the game fund. If you guys are understanding what I do here, is I pick up games and I sell them for a reasonable retail value. I don't mark them up or anything. Whatever they're going for, if I'm gonna sell it on Amazon, I usually knock it down a few bucks, and the same thing with wherever else I'm selling it, if that's Mercari or Facebook Marketplace or anything else. But just to keep you kind of in the heads up, I do sell stuff and flip it, but that's only to gain the system by getting more games, which this is one that I will be definitely adding to the collection, and that is the Wii version of Trauma Center Second Opinion by Atlas. It was only, yet again, $2. I'm not going to pass up these $2 games because they're very awesome, and this one looks like it would be a lot of fun, so I'm definitely excited to check that out. Now, if you notice, I did pick up some Xbox football games, but that was because they were only $1 a piece, so I figured I would pick that up, and that is NFL Fever 2002 and NFL Fever 2004. These were both dollar games, and for dollar Xbox games, I can't complain about that. I may put these in and play them and see how they work. If not, I mean, it was $1 and I have extra cases in case I break some or need some. And last but not least, Tak the Great Juju Challenge. I don't think I got this on film either, just because of where it was located by that register. I just kind of had to forgo that because it was busy when I was checking out, or at least over by this area. So for $3, I picked that up. So that is a very good pickup. So with that being said, let's head on over to the pawn shop and see what else I can pick up there. Okay, so for some reason, this pawn shop has a bunch of games as well, and I'm not complaining at all. These prices are great, and I'm absolutely loving it. So I want you guys to make sure that you are out there on a weekly basis, hitting up the places that you like to find games, because honestly, if they put them out, you want to be the first to find them. That's why I try to go to these at least once a week, because that ends up becoming a relationship with the people that work there. They get you deals, and maybe you'll stumble upon something awesome. I got some good games here we're going to talk about. First off is just PlayStation 2 SpongeBob SquarePants the movie. I actually do not have this, and for $2 I could not pass this up. It looks like a weird and wacky SpongeBob game, and I love the other ones, so I'm definitely glad to have picked this up. Next, I got Battle for Volcano Island, which was a Nickelodeon game for some weird reason. It was only $3, but it's got Danny Phantom on it, it's got SpongeBob, it's got Timmy from the Fairly Odd Parents. I don't see anything else on the back here, but that's a very interesting lineup, and I'm very excited to kind of play this game and waste time and see what Nickelodeon has for me there. So that's pretty awesome. Next, I got Virtua Fighter Evolution 4, or Virtual Fighter 4 Evolution. I'm sorry, I said that backwards. For the PlayStation 2 for $2. I'm very ecstatic about that. It's just the game with this weird case. I don't know where this case came from, but for $2, I'm going to play that and at least have a little bit of fun. And then this next one, I am probably going to pronounce wrong, but honestly, this thing looks very sick. It's called the Chorokyu. Is that the right pronunciation? I don't know, but I saw this artwork, I saw that it was from Atlas, and I knew that I had it, and they said $2, and I said yes please. It wasn't marked, so that was $2, and this game absolutely looks ridiculous. I need to play this on the channel because of how much this looks like fun, and the art style looks cool as well. So that is a very good pickup from my friendly pawn shop that I like to enjoy. So next we're gonna head out to that the thrift store that's right next door, and hopefully we can at least find something here. Okay, so I found one thing here, and honestly, it wasn't a very good place to go for games. Occasionally I stop in there because it's right next to the pawn shop, and I bop around and see if I can find something. I ended up buying some shoes that I will resell, and so that's very cool. At least I got like $4 shoes that I'll sell for $20, so that's really awesome. make sure when you guys are going out hunting places, find things that you kind of are knowledgeable or can be knowledgeable about, and find things that have value that aren't games necessarily. Like, I sell shoes, I pick those up for $4 to $5, I can sell them for $20, that's a $15 profit, and I would have gone there anyways looking for games. So find ways that you guys can grow your collection without spending a ton of money, and that's one way I do it. But since we're here, the last thing that I picked up at this thrift store, and the only thing other than shoes of course, is an Xbox game, and that is The Simpsons Road Rage. This is an awesome game, I love this game, and for some odd reason I don't have it on the Xbox, or at least not that I know of. I might dig through and find it, but I saw this for $3, I couldn't pass this up. I absolutely love this game. I played this game on the GameCube, I played this game on the PlayStation 2, I never played it on the Xbox, so I'm interested to see how that works out, and honestly I'm very stoked to be able to add this to the collection. Okay, so here we are at the bottom or the end of this video, and look at all these games that I ended up picking up from the pawn shop, from the thrift store, and from that arcade place. I found a bunch of stuff, and honestly I'm very excited. I got a ton of games, and honestly, I'm gonna flip some, I'm gonna keep some, and honestly, I'm just gonna enjoy them. So, I wanted to let you guys know what I've picked up. I've been doing a lot of game hunting lately. I've kind of relaxed on the game reviews and product reviews, but if you want some of those to come back, I've got new games. So, if you see a game that you want me to review on this channel that I pick up, go ahead and comment down below right now, or whenever you see that in a future video, a past video, whatever it is, comment and say, hey, you should review that, and I will probably do that. Honestly, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I love making videos for you guys, and I love going out and being able to hunt and find good games. So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification because it lets you know when I put out more videos, which is almost, if not every day. So with that being said, one last time, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you have a good day.